When you fry fried rice, it's not healthy for you, but when you bake fried rice on a sheet pan for quick and easy meal prep, it's healthy. This is my new kitchen island. When you have a shoebox of a kitchen, you gotta do with what you got. And so I got a desk, but it's not a desk, it's gonna be a kitchen island now. Look, nice wood countertop to match all the wood in this kitchen. But it's okay, now at least I can face the camera instead of, what was I doing before this? Nope, not anymore. So, today we're gonna make fried rice for the entire week in a sheet pan, because when you fry rice, it's unhealthy, but when you bake fried rice, it's healthy. First, preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and we're gonna start with the chicken. It starts with parchment paper, because things don't stick when they're on parchment. It makes your life so much easier. So you guys taught me this trick, and I have not tried it yet until today. Just crumble the parchment paper into a small, tight ball, and then unwrap it. You know the annoying part when you put parchment paper down and the edges keep curling up? Well, if you do this, you should be able to put it down and the edges still curl up, but not as much. Trim the excess so it doesn't catch on fire in the oven, and cut your chicken against the grain into thin slices. So the fibers of the chicken run that way, and so you want to cut this way to get nice, thin, tender pieces. So just cut the chicken in half, and then wherever you see the grain running, cut across it. Just like this, where all the grains are running this way, so it's gonna make the chicken nice and tender and fall apart really easily. This is too big for my liking, so I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm meal prepping 6 servings of fried rice, but I'm gonna have the measurements for 1 serving down below so you can make whatever amount you like, just multiply. But I have 6 servings of 4 ounces of chicken, which is 24 ounces total. And the secret to good fried rice is day-old rice. You want rice that's cold, that's been sitting in the fridge because it's gonna be drier. It's gonna absorb more of the sauce that we're about to make, and it's gonna be so much better and get so much crispier. So I have day-old cold rice. If you wanna know how to cook rice, you came to the wrong channel. I have absolutely no idea how to cook rice. It is so hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. Invest in a rice cooker, which I don't have, so a pot will do for now. Each serving is gonna use 90 grams of dry rice, which is half a cup. But I have a whole pot full. Now for our sauce, we're gonna keep things really simple and use a truckload of soy sauce. And guys, salt is not bad for you unless you have some weird genetic polymorphism. Salt is fine. It's not the salt that's killing you, it's the fried chicken, okay? It's not the salt in fried chicken, come on. You can't eat junk food and then blame the salt for your problems. No, it's the actual junk food that's causing problems. It's like when people say shrimp causes high cholesterol, like no, is it the shrimp? Or is the bang bang shrimp you're eating that's twice deep fried? So there's a sriracha shortage in this world. What is going on? I don't know, but I have to subject myself to Tabasco sriracha. Why? Well, Tabasco is the best hot sauce in the world. It's not a debate. Don't question me, okay? It's the best hot sauce in the world. Sriracha is somewhere on the list, but Tabasco is number 1. And so if there's a sriracha shortage in the world, of course my boy Tabasco is gonna make their own. The spicier you like it, the more you use. I like it spicy. We live in 2022 where powdered garlic exists and it has a lot of flavor, and when you cook it so much in fried rice, you can't tell a difference. So just put powdered garlic in, don't question it, it's meal prep, it's easy, it's simple, it's there. And I said I like it spicy, which means more red chili pepper. And there's not gonna be any sesame oil in this. Sesame oil, yes, it adds flavor. Guess what? Adds a ton of calories that we don't want. I said I like it spicy, man. I opened the big end. I'm just pouring this thing in. Did I mention I like garlic? We mix. Put your rice in a bowl. Break up your giant clump of rice. I'm gonna transfer the chicken between 2 pans to get more flat cooking. And so the chicken is a little bit more spaced out. But if you have a bigger pan and luxuries in life that I don't have, use that. I'm still in the process of moving, guys. I just built this table. Spoon a little bit of sauce on the chicken. All of the rest of your sauce goes straight to the rice. And now mix this up. Now put this in the oven at 450 degrees. Chicken goes in for 15 minutes, rice goes in for 12 minutes. I'll see you soon. Now, I love a good egg in fried rice, so I'm gonna crack 6 eggs because I'm making 6 portions, and you guys can watch me struggle to crack the first egg. I hope I don't get any shells, and after that, I'm not recording this. Watch. That was pretty good. No shells, let's go. Remember when I said we're not using any sesame oil? Because we're getting fats from the yolk, and that's all we need, guys. We don't need to add a ton of oil into fried rice to make it taste good. The yolk will give us the fat we need. And also get some frozen vegetables ready. I have a mixture of mixed vegetables. And frozen vegetables are potentially better than fresh vegetables. I mean, they're picked at the right ripeness and frozen instead of picked too early and then shipped to the grocery store, and then they have to ripe when you go to pick them from the grocery store, and then just get the frozen. It's convenient, it's easy, it's cheaper, do it. Now microwave the eggs for 2 minutes. Before you give me hate for microwaving eggs, a microwave is used to heat food. And how do eggs cook? When you heat them. So put them in your microwave for 2 minutes. It's gonna be so much easier, but if you don't wanna do that, of course, you can just pour it on the fried rice and bake it in the oven. And after 2 minutes, the edges will start to cook, so you could break them off, mix everything around, and put it back in the microwave in 1 minute intervals until it looks not cooked completely. You'll see. I'll put the eggs back in the microwave for 1 more minute, and it's almost cooked. There's still some liquid in here, but it's gonna cook when it hits the hot rice. And also, you don't wanna cook this all the way because then it's gonna be too dry. You want it a little runny. And take this and put it in the microwave for around 1 to 2 minutes until it's nice and steamy and cooked. Everything's done. Rice is cooked, chicken is cooked, vegetables are heated, egg is basically cooked, and the rice, oh my god, it's got that little bit of crispiness layer on top. It smells insane in this kitchen. Now all we do is put everything in one big bowl and mix. The things I do for a thumbnail, but look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? I mean, come on. Now just put it in a bowl and mix it up. This is gonna take some time to mix. That hits. Now divide this evenly with 6 meal prep containers. Each fried rice bowl is 570 calories, 40 grams of protein, 83 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of fat. There we go, fried rice done. Who would have thought you could bake fried rice instead of fry fried rice, put it in your fridge, meal prep done for the whole week. Let me know what other meal prep recipes you want me to make. Thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.